Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 8 of our 40-day journey of prayer and reflection. I'm Pastor Day, and it's a pleasure to continue this spiritual adventure with you. Today, we're focusing on the theme of prosperity. Okay, for our Believe It section, let's turn to a powerful passage from 1 Chronicles 29, verses 11 through 12. It says, "Yours, Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the majesty and the splendor. For everything in heaven and earth is yours. Yours, Lord, is the kingdom. You are exalted as head over all. Wealth and honor, they come from you. You are the ruler of all things. In your hands are strength and power to exalt and give strength to all." Wow, what an amazing praise verse and passage. Now let's dive into it with our Live It section, where we can learn 3 important lessons from this text. The first lesson, open your mind. One of the first things we need to understand is that God is the owner of all things. We're just administrators of His possessions. What a blessing it is to understand who the true source of all is. God is behind every job, He's behind every opportunity, and He's behind every sum of money. The first step to real prosperity is to understand the concept that He's in charge, not us. Our second lesson, open your heart. A familiar Bible text that speaks clearly about the heart's attitude towards finances is, "Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Who has your heart? For whom do you work? Why do you save? As a noted author on finances has said, sometimes we work to buy things we don't need, with money we don't have, to impress people we don't even like. Once God has won our hearts, our priorities change. May God help us change our heart to be more like His. Okay, our third lesson, open your hand. So remember, open your mind, open your heart, open your hand. 2 things happen when we open our hands. Those who open their hands receive. But those who open their hands, they also give. The person God blesses keeps their hands open. So open your hand and receive the blessing. But don't close it. Leave it open so the blessings can reach others. Let's move on to our Share It section. I encourage you to pray that God will show you a person with whom you can share something tangible, someone who has a need. And when He does, act on it. Finally, let's pray it. Today, we're focusing our prayers on the evangelism budget. Pray that God will help us avoid unexpected expenses. Pray that the resources will match the needs. So I want you to pause the video right now and just take a moment to pray for these specific needs. All right, welcome back. Thank you for taking that time to pray. Your prayers, they do make a real difference. As we conclude today, let's remember to open our minds to God's ownership, open our hearts to His guidance, open our hands to both receive and give blessing, and continue to share His love with others. Thank you for joining me on this 8th day. I look forward to continuing this journey with you, so I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.